WBXO Classic Rock Redefined, special edition on the Pat Show today. Having not one but two rockers on the line from the classic great rock band, the Guess Who, welcoming founding member and drummer Garry Peterson, and rock legend, bassist, author, podcaster Rudy Sarzo. Gentlemen, welcome and thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you, Pat.
Hey, big thing.
We go from rockers to being in rocking chairs eventually.
Well, I hear that.
That's the fate of a rocker.
Well, big things are happening for the great Guess Who. Album release day today, your first album in over 20 plus years, titled The Future Is What It Used to Be, and the tour begins tomorrow in Rhode Island. I'm going to bounce back and forth. Let me start with you, Garry. First, congratulations on this milestone. I mean, you've been with the band from the beginning, weathered many storms, up and down, lineup changes, and now today, newly reformed, new energy, great lineup. Did you ever see this day coming? You got to be super excited.
I'm awesome. It's awesome for me, and I sometimes I just have to pinch myself because I don't believe it's happened, but it's great to be able to create new music finally again. After playing the hits for 50 years, not that that's so bad, but as a creative artist, you want to create new hits, and that's what we're trying to do here, is to add to the great legacy of the band, which we honor, and all the people that contributed to it. But we want to create new legacy. The future is what it used to be.
There you go, man. I love the title. It's a great album. The tracks are all definitely radio friendly. I think you guys kept to your mission in maintaining your roots of the great classic Guess Who sound. Great chorus, great sound. I'm an independent radio station, so I create my own playlist for my show, and I've been playing on the radio. I've been playing Haunted, I've been playing The Good Girl. I mean, I'm able to do that, so I'm a rarity in today's radio world, so I'm honored to do what I can do.
That's great.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I'm very happy.
I also do the dice game, so hopefully you're going to add a New York show on your tour date soon, which means I meet you guys and you roll 5 dice, and if you could roll a 5 of a kind totaling in 3 rolls, I will play your whole entire album on my radio show.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, well, we got to get...
Bring our own dice.
You could bring your own dice. I have dice. It's a lot of fun. Every band, I mean, from Paul Rogers, I've done Cheap Trick, Night Ranger. Everybody's done it. They love it. And I'm glad to do my part to promote and keeping new music alive on the airways, which is a lost art anymore.
Yeah, well, I always said, in the past that it was a sad thing that there was no radio station that would say, "That's American Woman" by the Guess Who. Now their new hit, Haunted.
Yeah.
That has been missing so long because every band has creativity to create new music, but if there's no place to put it,
right,
what are you going to do? And I'm so glad to hear what you're doing. That's absolutely incredible.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, I'm doing everything I can because I believe in it, and I have the flexibility working at an independent to do it. Rudy, let me ask you, you played in so many great bands, and I know for a while you were subbing for Jim Cale on and off in this band, and now here permanently. And I'm sure growing up and probably listening and even playing the classics during your years, what's it like for you to be now in this band that you watch probably growing up after all these years?
Yes, I did, absolutely. I not only watched, but I played the music. So when I got the call to come into first for Jim Cale, the founding member bassist, it was, yes, I'm there. So it was like, they sent me the set list, and every song was like, oh my God, just brought back all these memories, and they still do on stage. Sometimes I'll be laughing, and literally laughing on stage because all these memories of crazy girlfriends will come up, when I'm playing.
Well, about 3 weeks ago, you guys posted a video of getting that first vinyl record, and Rudy cutting the plastic like cutting a beaver was way too funny. And Garry, your face told the whole story. Beautiful red vinyl. I mean, that had to be also a special day for all of you guys.
Yes, we created this album. Somebody in the UK did a review of it, and I spoke to them on the phone and did an interview, and they said they praised the album and said the return of rock. And I think that's exactly what we tried to do. We tried to take people back that lived through that era and take them back to that time, and also for the young people who have said so many times to us, I wish I had lived in that era.
Oh, absolutely.
I wish I was alive then. So this is a chance for them to get, and we designed everything, the packaging and the music to give you that feeling. We recorded it in an analog studio with the Hofner bass and on a couple of cuts and an old set of Camco drums, 1970 vintage, and on the analog and Neve console, like we did all our hits. So it was designed to take back rock and roll.
Well, you certainly have done that, and I love the whole packaging. I love all about it, and I'm going to continue to do my best to keep promoting as I can today. I want to say there's so much to ask, and I got so little time here. What were any of the biggest challenges in putting out the album?
Well, we live in 5 different cities. Los Angeles, Winnipeg, Toronto, Nashville, and Greensboro, North Carolina. So,
wow.
Unless you do it by Skype, it's no. It was a work of love, and I think if people truly listen to the first cut through the 10th cut, they'll get it from listening to the album, and we hope they enjoy it as much as we did making it.
Well, I'm sure they will, and like I said, I can't wait to keep playing, and my time is running out here, guys. So, Rudy, loved the animal adoption stuff. I'll throw in one quick question. Working on any solo projects coming up?
Oh, no. I'm completely committed to the Guess Who, and it takes up all my time, and no solos.
There you go.
Rudy and I are going to do a mandolin timpani album. I'm going to play timpani, and he's going to play mandolin.
I do play mandolin.
I know that. That's why I'm saying it. I play timpani, too.
That's right, you do.
There you go. Well, the album The Future is what it used to be, available on CD, beautiful vinyl, all the digital formats, Amazon's iTunes, Spotify. Get this today. Go to theguesswho.com for all tour dates, news, and updates, and continue to support these incredible musicians. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the chat as much as I have, and hope to see that New York show on that tour date soon.
We're coming to a city near you.
There you go. I need you to roll the dice so we can play the album. Garry Peterson and Rudy Sarzo, the Guess Who on the Pat Show on WBXO. We are classic rock, and we are redefined.